Hello again, Ed here, back in the garage, showing off another one of my older builds. This is the Polar Lights Jupiter 2. I'll have to look up the scale, I'll put it in the things. I've made a few modifications to this. One is, notice the fusion core. And we'll give it a quick spin. This one fits a little better. Right. Crank this up a little bit. Let you see in the windows. There's the problem. Okay, I got this a little off the shell, that's why it's not fitting together so well right here. Okay, let's get some light up here. I've got a little mirror down here. Really does help show things off quite a bit. And of course my 6-inch ruler. Okay, let me get some more light on the subject here, and we'll see if we can't open her up and show you some of the things that I've added to it. Okay, now difference between the Polar Lights and the other ones that I have done, there's nothing here in this bubble. It's all clear. This one does have the internal framework and the upper deck. Now, I've added an aftermarket kit of these two seats, and also I found some Johnny Lightning, a chariot, which I have taken the top off and folded it and placed here where the chariot bay should be. It will fold. And also they have a space pod, which I folded the legs, made a cutout here so that it fits where the bay should be, and fairly at the right angle to where they can board it with no problem. This here is for my lighted fusion core. That's the battery pack and switch. Okay, let's take a closer look here. Since this comes off, now let's take a quick tour, starting here in the airlock. Now this is the elevator, the freezing tubes, main consoles. The only thing we don't have is the speakers up here. And we do have a translator, the hallway to the porthole, and weapons locker. And there is the consoles, the ladder, I did open up that. This was a solid piece of clear plastic which I've cut out and filed down. And of course the astrogator, gotta have that. And the freezing tubes. Okay, what makes this one different from the other one is this one actually has the lower deck. Now, remove these goodies. Let's take a tour here. Now, this is supposed to be where the robot was stored. There's the bottom of the elevator. Added this, 'cause that was not there originally. Ladder bay, staterooms, galley, workshop, note this does not have the lower windows. Show you the other panels in the workshop and the astrolab. Stateroom, it's hard showing all the wall detail. And that's detailed in each stateroom. And the added storage here, which turned into you-know-who's bed. Anyway, this does come out because it's a central pillar. This, notice the wire is going down underneath for the fusion core. Okay. Remember, that's where the space pod sat. There's the hatch for it. Okay, they have the cutout here for the front. These are just 6 LEDs that I drilled down and mounted here. The control box here. Now, I went to a local hobby shop that used to have what they call shirt lights. It's a little LED with a battery pack that just attaches and shows through your shirts. And that's all it is, just 6 LEDs drilled down and placed. So this is my polar lights, Jupiter 2. My take on it anyway. I thought you'd like to see it in operation. It does take a little bit of putting back together sometimes. Actually, this is where the workshop was, and this is where the pod bay was. I thought you'd like I said, this just little modifications here and there. It was a fun build. Pretty accurate. As far as the simplicity of this kit. One more spin. And I do want to thank you for letting me ramble on. And y'all have a wonderful day.